AMG GLC 63. Woo! Baby! Andie, this is one impressive vehicle we get to lab test for the week. Actually, it's our first ever AMG, and when we turn this thing on, woo, the rumble! And that was just in comfort mode. Put this in Sport Plus. I tell you, the 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine in here is insane. Did you see the quad exhaust tips in the back? Hello. And I presume you want to hear this, so just hold on 1 second. Got to make a quick pit stop. I think the one thing that caught me by surprise was how smooth it is. It's not jerky, it's just woo, like butter. Now in comfort mode, Andie is totally at ease, but as soon as that engine starts to rumble and pop, her work of breath just goes whoop right up. So definitely not stressing her out, because this goes 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. 469 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque. This thing is a beast. Now, I love that you can change the mode right here with this dial. Very similar to the dial we saw in the Porsche Cayenne, except this one has a screen on it. Very fancy. And to the left, you can quickly modify within the driving mode. Plus, I love how solid this thing feels. It has the AMG Sport suspension based on air body control. It responds within 60 milliseconds to road surfaces and driving conditions. Self-lowers to enhance stability. And this also has something called crosswind assist. So say it's a super gusty day out, or you're driving on the highway next to all the Amazon Prime trucks. It really helps you stay on course. You're not swerving back and forth, and your fur kid is totally gonna appreciate that. Speaking of fur kid, come here, all the way up. Woohoo! Easy to load in your fur kid, plus you could drop it if you want from this rear. And look what else you got buttons for. Boop, seat ploppers. And the space is pretty nice for an SUV this size. Pay attention to a few things. The seats go almost fully flat. Underfloor storage. What? Cargo cover fits, by the way. And oh, what do I see there? Aha! A 40-20-40 split. Super handy. Dogs love it. Now, I know you're not supposed to judge on outward appearance, but very nice.
It's nice.
It's real nice in there too, and it's freezing, so let's hop on in. Woo! Whew. While I warm up, take a quick look. Stunning in here too, and this isn't even the fancy interior. You can spend an extra $2,600 to get Napa leather with yellow accents to match Andie. What do you think of that, Andie?
Wow.
If anyone actually has that, let me know. And I always forget that the seat adjustments are on the door. When I first got in, it took me a hot second because I don't drive a Mercedes every day. But they're very adjustable, comfortable, which was a nice surprise because for a sporty SUV, I thought maybe it was going to feel more like cardboard. Heated seats, they're not ventilated, but I imagine the button would go right there. And it's hot and it is feeling good right now. Oh yeah, but this wheel, flat bottom, but again, if you want to upgrade and make this look a little bit fancier, you can. I hear the carbon fiber one makes you a more precise driver. But I'm good with this one, I like it. Oh, and at night you have your ambient lighting, one of 64 color options, so have fun picking that one out. Surprise, surprise, this black beauty looks good at night too. And this screen is real beautiful too. Touch or touch pad, no discrimination in here. Now to get Apple CarPlay, you need the USB-C plug. Now it comes with this adapter, thankfully, because I didn't bring my USB-C to lightning cable. You have 2 additional plug-in ports here, but it only works if you're up here. It loads up fast, but it doesn't take up the whole screen, which is a little bit of a bummer. I much prefer looking at the Mercedes infotainment. This is just absolutely stunning. Now you also have a wireless charger in here, which is great, and because a lot of you ask, check out the storage. Boop. Center console, front console, boop. Door bins, dang, those are big. And a little net. Now you got a peek of that second row earlier, but let me show you a few things. Now I brought the tennis ball. Should we use it? Andie, this is to protect your eyeballs, not to play with. Okay? Boop. Vents in the center, not on the sides, but you do have an option for 3-zone climate. And if you have a pup, I recommend it. But what is that? An outlet? We didn't bring our fan on this trip, but in the summertime, we'll love it. But overall, super comfortable, and I mean comfortable. Great legroom. Now there is a hump in the middle, which kind of got in the way of my longer things, but my feet just fit. Seat backs extend super wide, and the bins on the doors are big back here too. But the best part, look up. Check out that pano moonroof, which is especially nice when you're driving around. Maybe a little cold in the winter, but I think Andie likes it either way. Now you'd expect, because this is a Mercedes, it's gotta be safe. But did you know that this has something called pre-safe sound, and it emits a pink noise through the audio system? Now the pink noise triggers a natural reflex in your ear canal to protect it from harsh sounds in the event of a collision. And the pre-safe system can also prepare for moments before a collision by adjusting the seat belt, the seats, closing the windows, the moonroof. Pretty incredible. Now, normally I like to test out some of these features, but we're just gonna trust that that actually works. But one thing that I do love is the blind spot monitor. Not only do you have a red icon that lights up, but when you put your blinker on and go to change lanes, boop, you get an audible alert. It's great when visibility is poor or when you're just plain old not paying attention. And there's a button down here with a camera and a P symbol because this thing will park for you too. Haven't tried it out? Let's go find a parking lot. Driving forward, searching for a spot. Still searching, going up and down the line. What am I doing wrong? All right, let me park it myself. Check this out, you ready? Boop. Stop. Nice. It's okay, Mercedes, I still love you. Right, Andie girl? And I also love the natural language. You don't have to be robotic in here. And it even understands a New York accent. Hey, Mercedes.
What do you want to do?
I want a cup of coffee.
Here are several coffee shops.
I want a bagel with cream cheese.
Here are several bagel shops.
What can't this car do other than park? So at the end of the day, if you are looking for an aggressive luxury SUV that can handle an old yeller like Andie, definitely check this out. Big thanks to Mercedes for letting us lab test this AMG GLC 63. Oh yes, is this lab approved? Ah, totally lab approved. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and if you follow Andie on Instagram, you can see photos of this GLC all week. And we'll see you next week with another lab tested episode. Bye!